Hiya, darlings. This is Hololive English Advent's Devilish Diva, the one and the only Nerissa Ravencroft. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing today? Hopefully well. Hello. I'm gonna just bump the game sound up a bit. I think the game will get louder. Eh? Am I quiet? You're right. But why though? Eh! I can't turn myself up anymore. Wait. Give me 1 sec. Let me just try something real quick. Okay. Is that any better? Yes, no, maybe so. Maybe it's better, maybe it's not. Double BGM, I noticed, I'm sorry. You sound like you're whispering, no difference. Ah! Phone Tony. Turn the game down, I will. For now. Game become quiet. Until I, adjust my mic more, apparently. I'm max volume. I'm max volume. Don't tell. Eh? Why does it say I'm muted in my program? 1 sec. What's happening? Wait, it's better now? Is it really? Is it really better? Is it? Is it better? Oh no, not having problems right at the beginning of stream. Isn't that just like me? Something is happening, and I don't understand why. Yeah, it's the Nerissa Ravencroft experience apparently. Oh, problems. Okay, wait, let me just, it keeps... Is there any difference with that? No? Maybe? Just speak louder. Easy. Easy game. No different. I'm literally turning up myself to the point of... past the point of no return, where I should theoretically be blowing out my microphone like really bad. It should be peaking. So I'm surprised if you guys but you're right, it's really not making a difference for some reason. What's happening? Sorry. Chotto mate. Let me quick do a little restart of my sound thing real quick. Oh no. Now I hear double me. Hello, myself. 1 sec. Let me just turn that off so I don't have to listen to my voice in my ears. Okay. I'm gonna try upping it again and see if it makes any difference. Okay, any better? How's this? How's this? Better, better, better. Is it fixed? Problem solved? Problem solved, maybe? Mayhaps? Yo, we are so back! We are so back! Sorry about that. I think my my mixer thing was being dumb. But now, here's a different issue. For whatever reason, I don't hear the game. Oh, God. Let me figure out why I'm having problems. It's so like me today. You have a long day, you're taking one down, sing a sad song just to turn it around. You know, that whole shebang. Okay, let me restart my Switch. Don't look. Wait, maybe let me hop over here till I figure out what's going on. Okay. That's a really bad day. I know. I set everything up in advance too, and I was like, great. Start stream. Oh wait, my mic is like borderline not working. Oh my god, the sound is really broken on the Switch. Eh? Nande. Nande Kore. Why? Oh, it's probably the interface. One sec. Let me look in one more time. Where is it? Okay, I found it. I found the issue. I've got it fixed. I can hear it. I can hear the game music. This is great. This is going good. We are back. We are back. We fixed the problems. We are actually back. Okay, let me just, I'll be right back. Hiya, darlings. This is Hololive English Advent's Devilish Diva, the one and only Nerissa Ravencroft. Hello, hello. How are we doing? How are we? I'll start the game and play while we talk. Yeah, nothing happens. We just, of course, everything just started perfectly. Perfectly. Of course. I'm eepy. If anyone's eepy, it's me. I am the eepiest person alive. I just woke up. Lucky you. New viewer here, but you've been. What do you mean new? Wait, I'm looking, but you're confusing me. You're not a new viewer. I'm excited to be back. We left off like halfway through a day, which was definitely a decision I made, and was the wrong decision that I made. I don't know why I made that decision. But I did. Let's go ahead and talk to Lo. Thanks for stopping by. You're welcome to kick up your heels here for a bit. And sometimes drops Fire in, and whenever he goes up those old stairs, they creak like there's no tomorrow. It drives me nuts. Damn. Oh, you're here too, Nerissa. What a coincidence. I'm fond of this place. Are you a fan too? Yes. Some mouth-watering dishes are lined up on the counter. But yeah, I've had kind of a long day already today. Don't mind me yawning. I didn't sleep particularly well. And then I went out and I don't know what I did, actually. I think I got food. That seems about right. And then I had something very fun happen today that I'm excited to tell you guys about. I think I've already mentioned this, but I decided one thing I've always really wanted to do again is take proper vocal lessons. I love being able to hone my skills, so I found a teacher who does musical theater and pop. And I'm doing one-on-one training. So we had a alright, Fuawa. We had our first one-on-one lesson today. So we were getting to know each other. It was very nice. It was very nice. Very nice lesson. It was fun. It was fun. I felt like I was kind of embarrassing myself a little bit. But it was really good. I had a ton of fun, and I'm looking forward to now my next one. Is it helpful? Yes. It's so funny when you're training with a professional, because they'll tell you to do one thing, and she actually described herself in a really amazing way, where she's like, I consider myself like a voice technician. She's like, I'm gonna listen to you, hear what you're doing wrong, and I'm gonna tell you how to fix it. So yeah, I went ahead and I was doing those, and I could feel the difference. So it's really just gonna be about kicking old habits, basically. which is all of my singing habits because I've been singing for a really long time. Hey, Fauna, could you... Okay, that's fine, I guess. But now I need to, like... There we go. So yeah, very fun day, but very busy then. So I was busy doing some singing for a while. And then I need to do more singing so I can practice the new skills she taught me before our next lesson. Because she was like, I can tell you're very determined. And I was like, I am. Now I need to prove it to you. So very good time for me. I guess I could milk the cow. That'd probably be helpful. I really like how you sing. Hope it doesn't change. Oh, if anything, it won't change. It'll just make singing easier for me. My goal isn't to change what makes my voice, but just to make it so the points where I am doing things incorrectly, which is a lot, despite which some of you may think, it'll just help make me better overall. So right now we're working on my transition point in my vocal cords. I'm trying to make it so it's a more smooth transition instead of being kind of not smooth. Yeah, more efficient singing. There might be some things that maybe change, like vowel sounds, but that's not going to be a big deal. Like, it'll probably just be... The rain's too loud. Eh? Now, I can already feel it. You guys are going to tell me it's too quiet. Night Croteo, thank you for the super. Just dropping by. Risa, I'll be here for a short while. Thanks for the double intro. I give you and my fellow jailbirds my blessing. I'll catch y'all later. Goodbye. Have a good night. Yeah, even professionals benefit from a teacher. It doesn't matter who you are or how experienced you are. You could always benefit from a teacher. So, I'm currently benefiting from having someone teach me. It's very nice. Is something the matter? I'm here to chat. Take the flower. Oh yeah, she wanted something. What did she want again? I'll need to check. Yeah, I mean, even if you're more qualified than someone, quote unquote, if that's even necessarily a possibility, chances are they're going to be able to hear something regarding your voice that you might not notice, you know? So as long as you're both professionals and know what you're doing generally, there's always going to be benefit. No one is the best singer in the world because there's too many good singers. But yeah, I'm having a good time. But speaking of totally unrelated, I decided to get like Five Guys today. Y'all ever had Five Guys burgers and fries? Please say yes. Please say yes. Okay, good. I was really, really, really excited. Okay, and I ordered the works because I wanted everything on it, but I forgot that that includes mushrooms. And I don't enjoy mushrooms on burgers. Like, if it's different if you're getting like a mushroom Swiss, that's good. But if it's just like on a regular burger, they just don't fit like at all. So I took a bite into the burger and I got the mushroom right in my mouth, and I was like, oh god. Hey. This was a mistake. Big mistake. And I ended up eating half of it, and then I went into my brother's room. I actually went into his room like 3 times. First, I gave him the extra fries that they throw in the bottom of the bag, because I was like, I don't need all this. And he was like, okay, thanks. And then I walked in later with half a burger, and he was like, can you stop giving me your leftovers? And then when he was out, I then went in with the peanuts and then put those in. He's like, you know, little brothers, they have an infinite stomach. So he's like my personal trash can. When I don't want food, I just give it to him and make him eat it. It's the one... Yeah, right. Like, why would he complain about free food? You know how expensive that food is. Like, y'all have eaten at Five Guys. That place is not cheap. Not at all. So, Yeah, he was he was pleased about it, but also not pleased because he was like, I need you to stop just giving me stuff you don't want. No, it wasn't cold already. Can I talk to these people? Will they let me help them? Greetings, how are things? Just the person I hope to see. Eat the food, brother. But I'm not hungry. Exactly. Yes, I have time. I don't remember how to do it. Maybe I should have had them tell me. Grab a shovel? That did nothing. Can I dig on these spots again? Or are they already done? Okay. I mean, something's different there. It looks like there's seeds. But I doubt that's the case. Siren says, thank you for the soup. Glad your lessons are going well. I'm taking vocal lessons as a requirement for music school, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Yes! It's so fulfilling to do and to just, like, achieve, like, to reach your goal. Like, again, even today, we didn't really get super duper far, but I was still like, shit. I had a good time, and I felt like I made progress already. Very fun. Oh my god, I am digging something up. I think. Maybe. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. It feels like there's definitely stuff in them that looks different. But not when I dig again. I need to look for shinies. Diggy, diggy hole. I like to dig holes. Keep digging in the same spot. I'm scared. I wanna dig all of them first. Okay, yeah. Someone remind me how this works. Do I just dig on the same spot? Oh, I found something. Ooh, a pretty gemstone. I'll be taking that. It's mine now. Can you please let me excavate? You're the one who asked me to come help. My dude. Bibu. Yeah, we found Bibu in the ground. My pretty angel. Okay, something else? Another Bibu. I'm kind of confused and concerned that I'm not losing anything from doing this. You know what I mean? Like energy. Not that I'm complaining about not losing energy, but like it's just kind of concerning, I guess. Another one. An old fossil. I've been listening to a song all day. I need to pick a song I'd like to learn for my lessons so we can practice it and learn how to use the skills that I'm learning in an actual context. But I don't know what to pick. Don't know what to do. Please send help, jailbird. Stellar, stellar. You know, that would be a great idea, but I think my teacher would appreciate a song that is a musical theater song, since technically our focus is musical theater. Musical theater style singing. But, you know, usually I'd pick an easy one and do Think of Me, you know, or something. You know, but like, at the same time, I want to very much avoid... Can I leave? Yes. I want to avoid doing operatic stuff. You know what I mean? Because I'm already operatically trained. I don't want to train operatically when I'm trying to... The whole point is I'm trying to not do that. He hates everything I do. He does not like me. Hey, Nerissa. Takakura left a note in the living room if you want to take a look. Let's see what it says. Are they going to force me to go home and read a note? The animal breeding you ordered is done. Keep an eye on the female over the next few days. Oh yeah! We ordered breeding for my cow. It really sent me all the way back home. Let's play with Fuwawa. Hello, Fuwawa. In a good mood. Sit down. Let's train. Jump. Ba. Beg. Spin. I like how every time we do the spin does actually get better. I really like that touch. Why did it wither away? Surely it's not because it was dry. It was literally raining. Why are my turnips dead? One of them is fine. I'm concerned. I think I need to just get rid of it now. Huh. Oof. That's not good. I needed those turnips. Off season? I don't think so because there's other turnips here, like literally right next to them. And they're all fine, but not these ones. For some reason. Not my turnips. Saplings be like the most sane saplings. Oh, did you guys see I popped in on Fauna Senpai's stream for a bit today? I wanted to help build the world tree. I know how important it is to Fauna, and I really want to see it finished as a sapling myself. So, yeah. I popped in to help for a bit. I hope she enjoyed that. Let me look at my turnips again. Can I look at the details? Yes. Will grow from summer to winter. Grows in all soil types. Grows quick. Yeah, it's summer right now. There should be no issue with my turnips. Well, we'll plant some more. Because I think I needed them for the quest. Yeah, the dynamic of Kirinko is going pretty good so far. Pretty good if I do say so myself, but I suppose I'm probably a biased party. So mayhaps my opinion is not relevant long term. Oh, to be a worker for your senpai. Oh shit, you know who I need to check on? The chickens. I almost forgot about the chickens. Don't be hungry. You don't need to eat. This is a video game. Healthy rooster. An egg! Oh! He just comes in here. That's kind of crazy. Okay, examine. Plenty of feed here. Good. Plenty of food. She does need to eat though. Not while I'm around. Let's drop off some of this stuff that I found. I remember really liking the mini games when I was younger and played this game. The digging mini game. Hinahikawa, thank you for being a part of my Jailbirds Plus for a month. Let's go. Let's see. We gotta train our horse's legs. Gotta train them. Train them up. Moomers. Show off my horse to the village. They're all not paying attention to me. They don't care. They're not watching. How sad. It's not me. All I can think of is humming along to this right now. Takakura, why are you walking around? They're selling a new contraption in the city you might like. It's called a seed maker. Apparently, all you gotta do is stuff a crop or two into the machine. It'll give you seeds just like that. Let me know if you want to order one. Stop trying to make me buy shit. Hakakura. He's just trying to make me spend money. Kyodai, thank you for being a member of Jailbird's Ultra Plus for a month. Just trying to upsell. Yeah, I know, exactly. He's like, I'll buy you stuff if you want. Like, order facilities. We have a new one. It's a stupid seed maker. Look how expensive that thing is. Look how expensive this all is. I don't have money for any of it. Just to be expected. We're in our first year. We don't really have a lot going on. We don't really have a lot of animals. Suffering Pariah, thank you for being a member of a Jailbirds Plus for a month. Turbo GSR, thank you for the Isupa. Any chance you would sing an opera song on here? Somehow your voice reminds me of the singer for Paramore. There's a famous mashup of... I see. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I definitely have some classical songs I'd like to sing, but I don't know if I'd classify them as opera songs. Look at Nami chilling in here. Santosupo, I think. Thank you for being a member of Jailbirds Plus for a month. Oh, maybe I shouldn't read membership. I mean, I'll read your messages, obviously, but... Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Do you want to fish? What a coincidence. I won't hear for... You fished that up yourself? Do you want it? I love fishing. It's awesome you can haul something up, then charcoal grill it on a fire. Okay. She doesn't want my fish. When you try to give a girl a fish and she won't accept it. Guys, stop. Okay, you can't tell me not to read messages. I still see them pop up. Admittedly, because I already worked so much today with my voice. I don't know how long we'll be able to go for. I don't have a lot of stamina in my voice right now. Can I cook? I want to cook. Oh. Apparently I need recipes or something. Can I just put like a fish there? Eh? Maybe if I hit the right buttons. But, you know, I'm really... Oh. Fuck. I'm really excited for tomorrow because I am taking the day off. Which I know... So sad. But, it's a positive because since I am taking the day off, I'm going to catch up on everything I've been meaning to catch up on. Which is, groceries. I need to go grocery shopping. I need to... I really want to reorganize parts of my room pretty badly. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Prowess Cat, thank you very much for the soup. Hi, Risa. I just want to say watching your streams while working really makes my day. By the way, as a fellow Farming Sim fan, do you have any plans to play Winds of Anthos? Probably not. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Story of Seasons. Previously under the name of Harvest Moon, but I'm not really interested in Harvest Moon games these days. But yes, I'm excited for my one mandated by myself day off this week. Hopefully, you guys also will, Is this much better than the most recent Harvest Moon? I haven't played the most recent Harvest Moon, but I don't keep up with it. Ooh. 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 Look at me go. Sorry. It distracted me. What's for grocery? I don't know. I need to get, like, a lot of vegetables. I've been having, like, a mean craving a really mean craving for vegetables. I'm just like so hungry for some veg, man. Like, it's so bad. You guys have no idea. You exercise, Nerissa? No. I should, though. Are you alive? Yeah, all of them are fine right now. I still have a few turnips that survived. Ring Fit stream again. We might have to plan one. Spooky season's coming up, so I've got to also go and find some content for spooky stuff. Da-da-da. Plenty of feed. Oh, wait, I can snuggle. Come here. Hello. Okay, so here's what we can do. We can sell eggs, but we can also... How do I fertilize an egg? Fertilize the egg, man. How? Guys, wait. How do I I literally bought a rooster, so I would have fertilized eggs. Oh, it'll literally just tell me. Okay. Okay. I see. I understand where I went wrong. Adroxus, thank you very much for the pinky. I renewed my life subscription for another year today, so I thought I'd give this small gift. That's how this works, right? I'm sure you'll find plenty of spoofs if that's what you want to do. Thank you. The egg will hatch in a few days. Now we will have a baby. A baby. What's your favorite song from Minami, Lisa, and Eimer? I do not have one. Not super familiar with either of them enough to have a favorite song. Sorry. Oh. Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to push you. Yo, what? Yo, what? Don't yo, what me? I know of them. I don't know of any of them enough to have a favorite song, is what I said. Do not misinterpret me. Why doesn't my horse want love and affection? Yes, the cow is indeed pregnant. The cow is going to have a baby. I'm not being snappy. You guys don't be snappy with me. Pregnant. Gregnant. Are you gregnant? Chat, stop being gregnant. It's not funny. I shouldn't laugh. I was saying something and then I got distracted. What was I talking about before I stopped to read that super chat? Oh, I also... Are you crying, kid? What's wrong? Morning. I love to cool off by standing near the water. He's crying! He's so sad! Oh my god! Now I'm sad. What the fuck? It's the 8th. I forget. Is this one of the days that van comes by? I don't know. Cry some more, kid. 6-year-old activities. Go out to the well and cry. Sounds like a perfect way to spend the day. Yeah, because he's like the weird lady who bought the farm is making her cow have a baby. Here you go. Nothing's the matter. I'm here for a chat, Lumina. This flower is, of course, for you. My future wife. He's refilling the well with his tears. You might be onto something with that, actually. You might be onto... She does love flowers, and I can give her 2 a day. Oh, anyways. Sidetracking myself again. I bought some equipment for my studio. And it's all finally shipped. And I think some of it's coming in tomorrow or 2 days from now. So, in the meantime, I need to tell management that for the next like 4 days I probably can't record anything. Because I need to clean out the desk that's currently in there. And then I need to solicit my brother or my sister, I don't know what one of them, to help me set up the new desk that I bought. So I don't have a huge one in there because I don't need a desk that big. Yeah, new mic and pop filters. Exactly. And now I just need to decide if why do I just keep coming back to my farm? I need to decide if I want to get a new interface too. Ah, it's Van. Let's go. I don't have anything though. I don't think I have much for him. We can get these minerals. And this leaf fossil. And this coin. And a clay figure. And we can sell these to him. It'll be great. Sure or Sennheiser? If we're talking about headphones, I didn't know Shure made them. Sennheiser. I'm currently using a set of Sennheiser. I don't know if I'm actually saying that right, by the way. Also, thank you for the Super Turbo GSR. Sennheiser is great. They make really good headphones. I really like them. When it comes to Shure, I'm using a Shure SMB7 or whatever it's called right now. And I mean, it works. You're operatically trained and yet unsure of... Okay, I'm not operatically trained in terms of German pronunciation. I'm operatically trained in sense of choir. I didn't get far enough to do personal where we were doing like language pronunciation studies. So for example, I cannot pronounce Italian to save my life. German's a little easier. I like German a lot, but I didn't get to that point. No. Not everyone does that. Pasta, yeah. Mamma mia. I'm not getting a cloud lifter because I'm actually going to be swapping out the mic, period, once my new mic gets in. Because I just don't like the Shure mic. I just don't like it. I mean, it's not a bad mic. It's a really good mic. It's good for podcasts. But I don't believe in you having to get a mic where you have to get other equipment to make the mic usable. You know what I mean? Nice. What's the new mic? I feel like I shouldn't tell you guys. It's not an ASMR mic. It's just a regular... the mic I bought is actually for my studio. So it's a fancy mic. It's a very fancy microphone. But because of that, I'm going to be swapping out my current one that I have, or the one that I'm using in my studio. I'm going to... Oh wow, that's nothing. Is it a Neumann? Maybe. Maybe it's a Neumann. I don't know. Maybe it's a Neumann. Why do you have to read me for Phil? I don't need advice on audio equipment. I can almost guarantee you that my knowledge of audio equipment is very high because I talk to audio engineers all the time. Hello, new man. Yeah, I know a lot about audio equipment. So I got my dream microphone. But you guys have to understand that I didn't buy it for me. I bought it for you because really this will increase the quality of the recordings that I put out. But my current mic that I've been using is a U87 clone. So I was like, you know, I can get a different mic for my studio and then I can use my U87 clone for streaming and see what it sounds like. Because it's a pretty... For being a U87 clone, it's really, really good quality already, obviously. But I'm curious to hear what it sounds like for streaming. Because I think it'll actually be pretty good. So, we'll see. So better ring fit noises. Oh my god. You guys are perverts. I'm going to report you. Didn't you use it for karaoke? I know I used the Shure SM Beam. What I used the Shure that I have. Not my fancy schmancy mic. Sadly. But yeah, I'm curious to see what it'll sound like since it'll be with the Go XLR. Because I'm used to hearing my microphone, you know, with like a proper... But this one will have the stuff going on, you know, in it. So it'll be different. Good 3. Thank you very much for the super. We know. We need to refund you some. No need. No need for a refund. You call us perverts, but why you do this for us? You guys, not all of you are perverts, okay? Laptop soon, yeah. I need to pick a streaming laptop. Difficulties, man. There's so many things to think about, and it's really exciting. Yeah, return on investment. Exactly. Exactly. You guys are simply going to get updated quality even more from my already high quality setup. It'll be fun. Ugh. Alright. We fish. And yeah, maybe we'll see if then... So I checked on some things. So here's what I did. To try and fix the pops. I think there was already one today, so I really don't know what the issue is. But I went ahead and I turned off all of the sound effect things through here. Like through OBS. So OBS is no longer putting effects on the microphone. But apparently there's still pops. So ugh. And then also Turbo GSR, thank you very much for the super. Neumann is legit the Jaeger like couture of the audio world. I have some Neumann open backs. Would recommend even compared to high-end. Well, thank you. I don't know what any of that means, but thank you. Thank you. Only one so far today, and it sounded different. Well, tell me if there's any more, because I removed the limiter. I removed everything. And I went in and I checked the sample rates too, and all of those were the same on my computer and in OBS. So I was trying to like troubleshoot and find out what the issue is, and I just can't find anything. So hopefully it was the limiter, and now that it's gone, it's better. It's either in the beginning of the stream like today or near the end of the stream usually. That is so weird. I hate it. Yeah, my voice is too popping that it pops the mic, you know? Stop being hungry. I haven't fed her in days. Yeah, I don't need a limiter. I'm too cool for one of those. I'm so sleepy today. Now rock the mic. I could literally like rock my mic back and forth. How awful was that? Be honest. You're wasting away. You know, I actually am. I should have eaten more today because I was just sitting there craving food because I barely ate. Because I ate half, not even half of a sandwich, but about half of a sandwich today, or a burger from Five Guys. Then I ate just the thing of fries. I gave all the extra fries of a small fry to my brother. And then I drank a shake. And then I think I had a cheese wheel later, like one of those small little like cheese wheels you can get from like the store. And then I had I found a mochi, a black sesame mochi stuff with red bean that I had in the fridge. And I was like, that sounds good, and I should probably eat that. Yeah, girl dinner. We ate girl dinner today. And then, like, I ate, like... I bought these really nice donuts that were, like, apple cider donuts. And they were really, really good, right? So I bought them for the family because, you know, I live with my family, but I didn't expect them to eat all of them in a day. And for some reason, someone decided that they'd help themselves to a donut. But they weren't going to eat this donut normally. No, no, no. They were going to rip it in half and leave just half of a donut. So, it was, I ate that. I was like, well, there's half of a donut here. I guess I'll eat it. No, wait! Van! Wait! I was fishing just for you! Oh, I didn't realize he left at 6. Well, now we have fish for next time. Let's go. I guess we'll just keep fishing. He'll be back eventually. Soon he'll see and he'll remember that he belongs to me. You know what they say. Could be worse. One of my cousins left to eat like a can of Pringles and leave only a single chip left in the can. That's awful. Who would do such a thing? I would literally cry. Studio equipment fun. Now I'm curious to hear your voice in the other mic when you swap. Well, I have good news for you then, my friend. Well, you see, if you go to the hololive English, or just the hololive store, you can buy a little something called My Starting Voice. And if you go ahead and you purchase that, you can get the premium Nerissa Ravencroft experience with lots of different things for you to experience, like an alarm, a good morning message, a good night message, and some other things. And if you like that, you can buy it. Stop saying skip ad. But all of my covers, all of my anything that is pre-recorded, usually I will bite the bullet and do it from my studio. The only reason I don't even stream from my studio is one, my streaming equipment doesn't fit in it. It's too small for my streaming equipment. But I can fit my voice acting equipment in there. So I'll usually just go in there and record songs, voiceover, anything like that is done in my closet. So you guys get spoiled already with the quality in that case. Do you fly the fastest in your family? Why? My closet is technically a studio. How big is your closet? It's a closet. It's a decently sized closet. How big is your room? It's a pretty normal sized room, I think. Don't want to accidentally overwrite anything. Are you using virtual cables in OBS? I don't know what you mean by virtual cables. I don't think so, though. I literally just have, like, basically, as you guys know, I use the Go XLR. And using my fancy schmancy Go XLR, I just have all the different sound things running through there. So Grandpa recorded in his closet for years for Game Theory's episodes. Oh no, definitely nothing wrong. I think recording out of your closet is actually the best thing you can do. It's the best thing you can do, actually. It's amazing. Recording from your closet is great. It's a great way to save on, I don't know. Was the closet soundproofed? So the closet is soundproofed in the sense that I can record in it and no sound is going to bounce off of anything really. However, what a lot of people forget is there's a difference. Stop eating! I swear I already fed you once today. Chill. There is a difference between soundproof and sound treated. My closet is sound treated. Is my closet soundproof? No, absolutely not. If there is someone mowing their lawn or something, or someone in the house decides they would like to take a shower, then there will be that sound. and it will be prominent, and I can't do anything about it. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, I mean, I've recorded stuff in studios before. I've like rented a studio. Studios are really, really nice, and I have some friends with like at-home studios. Oh, there was a pop! No! Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel indeed. She recorded like 12 to 3 a.m. No, usually, I mean, my family can do really anything normal. You know, like, I think the most egregious is when, if, the living room is directly beneath my studio. So if my poor mom is watching TV, the mic will sometimes pick it up. And so I'll have to go down and be like, Mama Nerissa, could you please maybe turn that down just a little bit? You are too loud. Yeah, but usually I just record at a time when I won't inconvenience anyone. I'm pretty good about that. All yours, Lumina. I guess she's already agreed to marry me, so I don't need to give her 2 flowers every day. She already loves me. When will be the marriage? So, if I remember correctly, I don't know if they've changed it in this, but how marriage works is at the end of your first year, you will get married to someone. Where's the romance? I don't know. Growling stomach in front of your fiance. I know. I'm just like a hungry little guy, man. I just don't have any food. Like, I'll just eat some herbs, I guess. Keep eating the herbs. She's still hungry. Come on, I fed you 3 herbs after not feeding you anything for days. You shouldn't be hungry anymore. Please. Is there no Culvers in this game? Oh, good. But her battery's low. Why? Why does she have the low battery sign? Yummy herb. To be honest, I've grown to enjoy the pops. I know many jailbirds want them gone, but I look back on them fondly. I want them gone! Thank you for the super jailbird roadster. I imagine cooking is Betty. Cooking is Betty. Cooking is Betty, like Betty Crocker. She's exhausted, but why? She slept. She shouldn't be sleepy right now. Hello. It is a good day for digging. I should dig. I should dig. Stop treating her as before. I still gave her a flower. I'm just not gonna give her double flowers, you know? She doesn't need 2 a day. She can just take 1 flower. Can I dig? Let me dig, man. Or maybe I need to wait till it's 10. You're improving all the time. The possibly fond memory. I just need them gone. Nick G, thank you very much for the pinky. I convinced my friend to drive 12 hours with me to the nearest Culver so I can try it. Recommend me things to get while I'm there? Okay. I think I've made recommendations before. But, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna get cheese curds, and then you're going to dip them into... You're going to dip the cheese curds into Frank's Red Hot. Then you're gonna get a butter burger, and you can get whatever is your preference, honestly. You shouldn't have to ask me for whatever side you want, but cheese curds are going to be the best side that you can get. Butter burgers are the best. Personally, I really don't like their what is it called? I'm really not a big fan of the chicken strips there. So would not recommend, actually. Don't get those. They're mid, but any of the burgers are going to be really good. The fish there is good. Eating Mike Tyson's ass. Thank you for the soup. I'm glad you enjoy watching my streams. But yeah, so get a burger, get some cheese curds, call it a day. You're gonna have a good time. That's all you gotta do. The man, the myth, the legend. A mushroom Swiss with cheese curds. Yeah, their mushroom Swiss is good if I remember correctly. I don't usually get it though because I'm not a big fan of mushrooms myself. Stone with glyphs on it. Nice. Lettuce continue. Oh, something is coming up. Yeah, mushrooms. Yucky. Yeah, I like enoki mushroom, but that's about it. Otherwise, I can't really stand mushrooms. Enoki is great. Regular mushrooms that Americans put on literally everything are not... What are they? Whitecaps? I'm not sure. Shiitake is pretty good too. But like, it's just not... It's just too mushroomy for me. Like, I like to look at mushrooms and acknowledge their goodness, you know? I don't like to eat them. I just like to acknowledge what they do for the world. Flo, thank you very much for the super. Audio issues are so cursed. The pop could be from anything. Interface, mic, grounding cable. Yeah, but okay. Here's what we know. I'll tell you guys again what we know about the horrid audio popping issue. Is never has anyone said that this has happened in a Discord call. So... Never in a Discord call. It only happens when I'm streaming, but it's not from my mic, it's not from the interface, it's not from the cord. It is something within OBS. But I don't know what it's from. Yeah, OBS, or it might just be like some interference or something while I'm streaming, like something from like YouTube somehow. But being that I'm having this problem specifically and it's not like an everyone problem, I'm not sure. But yeah, OBS is sabotaging me. We blame OBS or YouTube. I don't think... Are your cables shielded? I mean, no, but again, it doesn't happen in calls or anything. So I would think it was an equipment issue if it was happening elsewhere. But it's only happening when I stream in an OBS. Yeah, OBS just goes, I'm a pop off. Reinstall it. Ooh. Nick J, thank you for the soup. Do you recommend any custard flavors? Look, I'm gonna be so real. The custard is so to your personal preference. Like, do you like chocolate? Because if you like chocolate, then I could recommend you my go-to, which is the chocolate custard with hot fudge, chocolate cake, and brownies. Okay. Now, if you don't like that, there's also simpler, not that kind of blizzard you can get. You can go ahead and... Or not blizzard, excuse me. Can you get out of the way, man? You can also just get, like, honestly, the Butterfinger Blizzard or the Kit Kat... Blizzard. Concrete Mixer. The concrete mixers are really, really good. The concrete mixers are so good. You should just eat the concrete mixer. The custard is delicious. It's delicious and wonderful. So yeah, get a chocolate overdose. Don't overdo it too much. The Butterfinger's good. The Kit Kat's good. Another go-to is... Yes, I'm done digging. Another go-to is Heath and Snickers, and you can do either chocolate or vanilla custard. Reese's Blizzards. Oh, God, don't remind me about Reese's Blizzards. I haven't had one in a while. You can't take my glyph, man. My word, what's this? It appears to be inscribed on why this could be the key to Forgotten Valley's ancient civilization. He's taking it. He's taking my good find. There appears to be nothing else of archaeological value here, so please feel free to keep the rest of your findings. Thanks, man. What a guy. And now we can just, you know, We can do this for the rest of the time. Per usual. You're letting him? It didn't give me an option to tell him no. I had no choice. I guess history, archaeology is important. And I'm helping. You know, I recommend, I offer to help. I'm not just going there. I can't just go and steal stuff, so. I guess it's fine. I'd still rather not share them. Cozy fish time. I love how OG this game feels. This game really does. It really does feel so similar to playing the original game. It makes me really happy. Right now, DQ has a Reese's Pie Blizzard. Do they really? You guys are gonna make me need to go to Dairy Queen. And look, I'm supposed to go grocery shopping and clean my room tomorrow. Stop encouraging me to eat fast food. Could be the Discord VC filters. I don't have any of the Discord filter stuff on, and it wouldn't filter pops up if the pops happen while I'm talking. Trust me, it is something with OBS. Dairy Queen counts as groceries. You've got a point. On that note, maybe I will, maybe. Why not just treat yourself? What you guys gotta understand is, I don't think I've been grocery shopping in 2 months. I don't think I've even been to the grocery store since I debuted. Like, I might have been like once or twice, but I really need to eat food that is not fast food, because every day I'm like, I don't have time, and then I just like will go out or like order food or ask like my parents or like someone. I'll be like, are you going out today? Could you please bring me back food, please? Do you cook? No, not recently. I love to cook. I haven't had time to cook. I've been very busy. Girl, you live like this? Exactly. How do you think I feel? I don't eat enough, but I'm just, you know, I also don't leave my house ever now. I don't leave my house at all. It's not good. It's not great. Nick G, thank you for the super. Thank you for the recommendation. Sorry if I'm asking questions. Just want to be prepared. No problem. Don't worry about being prepared, though. Just worry about eating good food that you like. That's all you need to think about when you're at Culver's. Don't think too hard about it. Just get what sounds good. Jailbird Roadster, thank you for the super. Risa cleaning her room tomorrow, but gets lured into an ice cream date by jailbirds. Oh, that's a fun scenario, actually. Awesome Chris, 420 devotee of the VTuber arts. Thank you for the super. Grocery or DQ funds. Thanks for all you do. Thank you. I don't know what I'm gonna buy. I think maybe I really don't like salmon, so maybe I'll buy like cod or something. I think I'm gonna get some fish and like pre-prep it and just like cook it throughout the week with like some rice and just like some vegetables I can just like steam. That's all I want. That's all I want is just to eat like good food. I would be way more happy though if I had like access to like mackerel. I really like mackerel, especially when it's grilled. You a Taco John's fan? Not particularly. Not because I dislike it, but just because I don't think I've ever really like properly been to one. And that's better. Yes, you should. Yeah, I mean, I love to cook, so I'm like, ugh. Mackerel sushi? No. I don't like a lot of sushi, though. A lot of sushi is not for me. There's a lot of sushi that is for me, but there's a lot... Oh, maybe I'll go get sushi tomorrow. Stop! You guys are making me want food I shouldn't eat. I'm hungry. Can you guys tell? I have a cookie here in front of me, too. I have a salted caramel apple cookie. I got like a ton of them, but now I only have one left because I gave them out to everyone in the house. I was like, here grandmas, here mom, here dad, here siblings. Eat up. What is such a good cookie? I can't eat it. It's too late. It's 8:04. If I eat the cookie now, I'm going to be very disappointed in myself because I will have a tummy ache. Especially since I ate the thing, the rice ball earlier today. God, I would do anything to have like a proper rice ball. When will I be able to just go to a kombini and eat? I just want to go and get a rice ball filled with meat or something. Then put it away. No, it's on my desk. I'll put it away tomorrow when I'm cleaning. And by put it away, I mean I'll eat it tomorrow. Just make it yourself the best way. Okay, yeah, you got a point. Yeah, I should message my manager and be like, hey, can you overnight me some onigiri, please? Please, I'm hungry, man. Please feed me. I'm so hungry. Okay, wait, I need to preface. I'm not super hungry right now. I'm really peckish. Okay? Like, I'm not, like, starving. My tummy will not make any tummy noises. I'm satiated enough. But I just need some food, you know? Like, I need to eat something that is, like, nutritiously dense. Is rather the way that I should put it. I need to eat something that's good for you. I need to eat something that's not fast food. You better never starve. Oh no, I wouldn't starve myself. I can't stand it. I like to eat too much. See, I think I mentioned this. The only reason I do intermittent fasting is because it's easier. It's easier for me. It's easier for me to not eat to the point of sickness if I cut off my eating time. Because if you give me the ability to eat all day, I will eat up until the moment I go to bed. So yeah, the 8-hour feeding window is really, really good for me, but the only issue is just like, since I don't have food in the house, I probably haven't been eating enough, or rather haven't been getting enough nutrients, that I've just kind of been eating trash, and my body is like pissed at me. It's like, please, we are not going to allow you to function if you don't eat something. If you don't eat something that has some nutritional value in it. Like, I had fries and a burger and a fucking shake today. Like, a beautiful dinner, by the way. Girl dinner, let's go. But like, not really good for you. 8-hour fast, 16 eat. Oh my god, that would be great. I mean, that is what I was doing before, so I had to switch the numbers around. Minus 100 healthy. I know. Looking at the little egg. She's like, oh my god, I got a baby. You did so good. Laying a little egg. I'm so proud of you. I'm just humming along cursedly, awfully to the music. Not accurate, even remotely, to the notes. And I'm okay with— oh, that looks like a nice place to get in the hot spring. That looked like it would be a very nice hot spring. It's not, but it looks like it could be. How do I make her not exhausted? Does someone want to give me the life spoilers so I'm not, like, dead by the end of the year? How do I become an alive person? She's starving. Oh. Can you guys— yeah, get out of the way. I'm trying to feed you. Eat maybe. We don't have any recipes. We are thriving and surviving. But god, yeah, what I wouldn't do for some steamed vegetables right now. Let's check on our animals first. Chihuahua is doing fine. And, let's see. Rooster is doing well. So proud of Rooster and Chihuahua. They're gonna have their first eggy baby. An eggy baby. That's a weird way to say that. Sorry, Kiara. Senpai, please forgive me. It's already married, bro. Married, bro? Married to me. Egg baby. The one thing I'll say is, somehow, in a way, and it's probably just because I'm older now, but the town is smaller than I remember. I think the only one I've played where the town isn't smaller than I remember every time I play it is Harvest Moon 64. Because that one has a really obnoxiously big town, which I appreciate. I appreciate that a lot. But this one, it's got a lot of life to it, which is great, but it also just feels smaller to me. Yeah, our perspectives on World Street. Yeah. Probably nostalgia doing that to you. Yeah. It's gonna be a new house here. We should go see my wife. This game is nice because it's a lot of repeated processes. So you just do the same thing over and over again. Hell, I might even play off stream to catch up to the point where I actually get married. Just play through fall and winter separately. You didn't understand the split of like the names? Well, it's easy. Basically. Oh, thank you for the gifted memberships. Duck Mode, thank you for the 5 memberships gifted to the community. Basically, it started as Harvest Moon in the West, but now any Harvest Moon quote-unquote games that are actual Harvest Moon games is made by the publishers who've been making the games from the beginning. That is going to be called Story of Seasons. Now, you might remember, if you've played before, Natsume, they were actually the publisher in the States. So they didn't actually work on the games, but they kind of, I think, helped like translate it. I think is basically what they did. They basically earned the they owned the copyright to Harvest Moon. So when they decided to go different ways and they got their own localizers, they said, okay, but we own Harvest Moon, the name, so you are going to have to rename your series in the States. So kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate that, you know, this long series that's been going on for so long has to have a different name. I feel like it kind of killed it off in a lot of ways, because I feel like there's a lot of things now that, like, I don't see mentioned in the same ways in the games, you know? Yeah, I played Harvest Moon growing up, and I was really confused about it too. I'm across the Robotech flashbacks. Basically. How do you feel about the new Harvest Moon? I don't play Harvest Moon games since that split. I've only played Story of Season. I don't play Harvest Moon anymore. I mean, I never played Harvest Moon coming out of Natsume. So. Rune Factory is really good. I like Rune Factory. I respect Rune. I think we just talked about it a bit on stream with a Fauna senpai earlier. But Rune Factory is good. Good shit. Good fucking food. Yeah, I mean, I always felt like Harvest Moon was like treated as a DS game for a long time. And I mean, I liked it, but like I still think that where Harvest Moon has always gotten me is like a game. It's not even necessarily for the gameplay, though. I do enjoy the gameplay, however. But I always felt like the place where it was really successful was like in the world that it built, in the atmosphere that it built for, you know, the person playing the game. Where did my turnips go? They're just gone. There were definitely turnips there, and I definitely didn't pick them. What's happening? Your turnip will start flowering soon. We don't have time. Summer's almost over, bros. Stardew perfected the game. Don't agree. I actually do think that there's one thing that I love Stardew Valley, actually. But there is one thing that I would change about Stardew Valley if I could. If I could, I would have made... I didn't forget to water them. It was raining every single day. I can't forget to water them when it's raining. The rain has only just stopped for like the first time in like 3 days. What was I saying? Oh, if we're talking about Stardew Valley, I freaking love Stardew Valley, but one thing I wish that would be implemented, and I know you can get a mod, but I hate having to have mods to do things. I really just want to authentically play a game and just have the most authentic experience. Without mods, I don't know, like, if it's cosmetic stuff, like, sure, maybe, but like when it's like big gameplay stuff, I'd rather not. But I really wish there was rival marriages, and that's one thing I also wish about this game and a lot of Story of Seasons games going forward now. They will just kind of not have any of that, and it makes the world to me... Hey, can we talk, Nina? It makes the world to me feel really empty because things don't, like... And, like, it gets rid of one of the excitement aspects for me. You know what I mean? Because I really like it. Would you like a little tip from me? Do you know how to make marinade? Please teach me! Are you ready? You will need a fish, a tomato, and an aromatic herb. You can substitute a turnip for the tomato. It's as easy as pie, or well, marinade, I suppose. I'm not going to remember that. It was an unpopular feature in Japan, but funnily enough, it was kind of... The whole funny thing is about quote-unquote rivals is they were only ever able to become rivals if you became friends with the rival. So even though they're called rivals, if say if we're talking this game, right? Presumably Gustafa and Nami are meant to be a couple. They have romance scenes together. They never get married or anything, but they went through and put all of that in, right? But Gustafa would only romance Nami if you were becoming friends with him. So basically, like, people are like, oh, well, I feel like it disrupts my gameplay, but it's like, look, you could just wait to become friends with the person you don't want to marry the person you like until after you've romanced them and given them a blue feather, you know? To me, I was like, it's really not that hard. I love Molly. She's perfect. I love her too. I was always really depressed that she never had a love interest. That made me sad. Because Rock liked Lumina, which at the time was actually weird. Because she was she should not have been marriageable in the original game. Yeah, avoiding rival by not befriend. Exactly. You just don't befriend them. I remember I made the mistake of that one time in a Harvest Moon game. Or it was called Harvest Moon at the time. But if you guys know Animal Parade, one of my favorites of all time when it comes to Harvest Moon Story of Season games. Amazing. Amazing, amazing game. I hope they remake it someday so I can play it. I love it so much. But I was always really interested in Chase, and his love interest is Maya. Now, I was young at the time and didn't realize that if I befriended Maya, then, you know, Chase would propose to Maya. So, I became really good friends with her, and then I walked in, and then he proposed to her, and I wanted to die, so I had to, like, roll back. It was the worst. Yeah, just delete the save, start over. But, you know, I had such a problem in that, because I ended up having 3 husbands, and I had to make 3 different saves, so I wanted to marry Chase. But then, you know, like, because I had married Chase in the previous Harvest Moon game. What's it called? It's the one with all the same characters as that one, though. A Tree of Tranquility. I married Chase in that one, and I was like, I know he's my favorite. I'm gonna go for him again. And then, they introduced Wizard. You know, you guys remember the Wizard character from Animal Parade? Well, I initially was not interested in him, and then, like, he took me, like, on a night under the stars, and then suddenly I was like, why is my heart dying? I'm dying. I'm not going to make it. And I was like, wait. And then it just suddenly things clicked in my mind, and I was like, actually marrying him would be so perfect, because the wizard does not marry the witch. So even though there's a witch, they're not love interests. So they both stay eternally single unless you marry them. But Chase can get married to Maya. So I was like, oh, he's perfect in that way. And like, I just got so invested in him that I was like, I need to marry him. And then, turns out, there's the Harvest King at the end of that game too, and I wanted the challenge. So I actually had to wait until I beat the whole entire game until I got married, because I decided I wanted to romance the stupid Harvest King, only to find out that bitch doesn't come and live with you. He stays up on the mountain. He doesn't help you raise your kids. And I just sat there like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He becomes my husband. I literally marry the equivalent of a god, because he's the harvest goddess's equivalent. And he is a deadbeat dad. Are you kidding me? Oh, Turbo GSR, thank you for the super. If you give a character a Rolex, date, just mother of pearl or Cartier love bangle. Do you win the game? I'm not sure. I don't know what you use a lot of words I don't know. Yeah, I play look, I'm in games for the story and the characters. Story and characters is why I play games. So I think I've already mentioned this before, but like, my favorite, if we're talking Harvest Moon games, favorite Harvest Moon game is Harvest Moon 64, hands down. I really hope, I think they're releasing it actually for the Switch, like as a part of the expansion. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like, genuinely my favorite one. The days are a little short. I replayed it sometime recently because I still have my N64 and the game cartridge. But it's kind of like there's still a lot of downsides to it, you know. Like the days go by really, really fast. There's not a lot of time for you to do everything that you might want to do. But like, I'm pretty sure this is just a port of the game, which is all I wanted. I didn't want them to remake any of the assets. I didn't want them to remake or rename the characters. I didn't want them to redo things. I just wanted this game to be this game with maybe slightly longer days. That's all I wanted. But the best thing about the game is how real the characters feel. This game is still one of the really good Harvest Moon Story of Seasons games, right? But like, that one is just pinnacle of old Harvest Moon games, in my opinion. I know everyone loves Friends of Mineral Town. I didn't play that one when I was younger, but I did play 64, which has all the same characters. But like, I love like Karen's story. Karen has, you know, her father, I forget his name, it's Gotts or something though, and like her depressed mom, and like, it's just like, it's so sad. And then like, you get to actually help people with their problems and feel like you're like making like a big difference. Like, you know, Karen's all like, I'm just gonna get out of this town, I need to leave, and you make her fall back in love with the town after you save the vineyard, and then she falls in love with you. All you need to do is go to the bar and show her your dog. I hope they don't fix that. I desperately hope they don't fix that. It's the best part of the game. It's just going to the bar with my dog and showing it to her, and she's being like, I like it. And then her having a pink heart in one night. That's the best. Yeah, the dog bug. I know they won't, but have you guys heard of, I forget if her name was Princess Vanilla or something. There was cut content that I think was like found inside the like game. And there was like a princessy character. And like, she was like a frog, and you would turn into a frog. I don't know, it was really weird. This isn't a spoiler because it's not in the game. But like, I kind of hope they re-add shit like that. Hearthstone 64 changed my life. I begged my mom to let me dye my hair blonde in the front. Best girl, thank you, Milks, for the super. Oh my god, same. I actually, I had an outfit that looked almost identical to Karen's, because I had like a purple shirt that was kind of like that, a white t-shirt or like a tank top, and then just like shorts. It's such a simple outfit, but it's perfect. It's perfect. So I would wear that. I would wear that and be like, Hehe, I'm Karen. But, you know, my hair didn't really match, but it doesn't matter. Oh my god, I left my animals out in the rain. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Do you still love me? Do you still love me? Please forgive me. You needed a bath. It's fine. It's okay. You can't be mad at me. I'll put you inside now. It's almost harvest time, except it's not. And tomorrow is the first day of fall, so they're going to be dead. Fun fair. If your dog affection was high, the dog's glitch doesn't work on... Only gains hearts if she thinks your dog is dumb. What? That is so strange. Oh my god, she's dreaming of food. She's hungry. Look how depressed she looks. She's so starving. She's like, would you please feed me? And I'm just like, no. Sapling raid. Ooh. Fauna. Hiya, darlings. This is hololive English Advent's Devilish Diva, the one and only Nerissa Ravencroft. Today, we are playing, probably for just like 30-ish more minutes, Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, which you may have known previously as Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Life. Currently, I'm struggling because it's the first day of fall and my plants aren't ready to harvest and they're all summer plants. And I'm really sad because even though I planted them at the beginning of summer, they're not ready. What's my luck, man? Fauna, I saw your hiya, darling. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for stopping by. We are gaming. We are farming. Farming is what I do best. It's what I'm good at. I can run a farm. That's me. I love how it says like the plants grow fast, and I'm like, they don't though. It takes like a whole season for any of them to grow. That's the one thing that's getting me currently. Oh my god! Our apple tree is ready. Let's harvest some apples. We just gotta keep shaking it till they fall. They're not falling. Maybe they're not ready yet. I'll come back. Huddle herb. We got more herbs and we got a clump shroom. That's nice. I'll take little mushrooms, little guys. If only you lived in a place with a longer growing season. These years are really short. Let's go check on my cow, Fauna, and Moomers, my horse. This game looks cute. Is it new? I mean, technically. Technically, this is new. Gotta clean them first. Because they're dirty. They've been outside all day. Yesterday. In the rain. Hello. And we'll give them some food. Call it a day. Perfect. Are short seasons A or A plus or A minus? It's hard. Honestly, it's hard to decide if they are. I think I'm inclined to say there's a happy medium, and I don't think it's 10 days is all I can say. Why is it annoyed at me for cuddling with it? I think 10 days is a little short for a season. I think if it were up to me, I would probably say that I'd prefer if the days were... Not the days. If the crops grew faster, that would be better for me. Because right now, they grow too slow that I feel like I can grow maybe one thing, even if it says, oh, it grows fast. I'm like, that was not fast at all. I would almost be inclined to say I think it's a glitch, but I know it's not. I know it's just me being, you know, Yeah, some of them grow over multiple seasons, but like, you know, when you harvest them, they're gone. It used to be 30 days per season with all the festivals. Really? Yeah, no wonder then things feel weird. Eh? The music just stopped itself. Did you hear that? It just ceased to be. The Curter Burger is back. You mean at Culver's? I guess I'm going to Culver's tomorrow. You guys have convinced me. You've convinced me that I just need to go to Culver's. Or Dairy Queen. Or anywhere else. I posted a new request on the bulletin board to save myself some trouble. Oh! What do you need, Nina? I say, running with my starving character. Yeah, chat, are we gonna go on a Culver's date together? We're gonna go to... I really don't want to eat another burger, though. If I eat one more burger, I'm gonna die. But I've never had the Curter Burger before. Now I want to try it. Culver's is better than Dairy Queen. Can confirm. Okay. Sweet potato. And he'll give me milk. She wants sweet potato soup. So they all want me to make sweet potatoes. Okay. Sweet potato seeds. I guess. Culver's Burger eating ASMR stream. I mean, if you guys really want that, is that what you want? You want to hear me eat food on stream? Hey, huh? Can you sell me some stuff? What? Wow. You guys, don't be weird. Maybe I can just, like, buy vegetables? Can I just buy vegetables? Can I buy vegetables from you, ma'am? No, I can't. For shame. Okay, let's go ahead and just buy 10 of these. And we'll go ahead and plant them. Ring me up. Hand them over. Are you done shopping? Yes. Didn't you? I do want to do mukbang streams. But, you know, it's different. It's different. It's different when you guys say you want it. It's one thing when I say I want to do it, and then it's another thing when you guys are asking me to do it with something like Culver's. It's an entire fried cheese patty? No fucking way. No way. CJ, thank you very much for the super. Hi, I got back from the local con last weekend. Had a really fun. Nerissa Standy was a crowd favorite. I hope more people would discover your music. Thank you. Thank you for the super. I did see all those posts with that. It was so cool. I couldn't believe someone had a standee of me. First off, but then to be walking around with it. It was so cool to see. Thank you. Yeah, no, thinking of eating a thing that is just fully cheese does kind of maybe not sound like the most attractive thing in the world, but you've got to trust the process. Is all I can say. It's all about how you get there. You know what I mean? You guys going, no, absolutely not. No, Nerissa, what are you talking about? Don't ask me, because I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm trying to sell you guys, you know? Cheese curds just hit different, is the best way I can put it. Cheese curds hit different. Could you dip your fries in it? I don't think so. I would love to. I don't want fries right now. That is not what I'm craving. I'm craving steamed vegetables. I'm craving any vegetable. Fauna senpai, if you're still here, please sprout some vegetables and feed them to me. Will you please make me something delicious? Something delicious with lots of vegetables. I would be very happy to have an eggplant. Something with eggplant right now. Thank you. What's your favorite veggie? That's a good question. What is my favorite vegetable? Didn't you already give me an egg today, Kiwawa? If I had to pick a favorite vegetable, very hard question, actually. I'm not sure. Bok choy is fantastic. I do like bok choy, especially if I'm having like, what's it called? Bok choy is my favorite, along with chrysanthemum greens in hot pot. Those are the best vegetables. Very hearty, very good. You should try it if you haven't yet. You will lose your mind. El Abuelo, thank you very much for the akasupa. I hope you can get a hug from someone. Thank you for the supa. I'm wishing you luck in your life and with your stuff that's going on. But yeah, moving on. Broccoli or cauliflower? Cauliflower. Asparagus. Asparagus is also fantastic. I do enjoy asparagus quite a lot. No answer. Lumina, my wife, where are you? Turbo, a GSR, thank you for the sufa. You sure no gout or you sure Instead of mukbang, what about audio gear reviews? Audio gear reviews could be pretty fun, but I just don't feel like I'm equipped enough to give like a good review. Like to me, the TLM 103 sounds the same as the U87, you know? They're not the same and they don't sound the same, and anyone who works with audio will be able to tell you that the TLM 103 is not good for music. And that it is not a musical microphone. But for me, I just don't hear the difference. Yeah, they are quite different. I know in terms of like low end and stuff, they're very different microphones. But to me, I just don't hear it. I just don't hear the difference. I know it's different because I've heard it's different, but I don't get it. They sound different. Barely. Barely. They sound the same to me. Just gonna put it in our room. Pretty Muffy. She'll always be Muffy to me. I don't think I can call her Molly. Give me her name back. Why did you change it? Why did they change her name? It makes me so sad. Is he done crying? He looks happy today. Roka Dear Kenjar, thank you very much for the soup. My favorite vegetable is corn. I do love a good corn. Corn is the best. Corn is great. Oh no, not a pop again. We'll give him 100 G. Yeah, I consider corn a vegetable. I know it's not technically speaking a vegetable, but it's a vegetable, you know? Coco Island dances closer now. Yes, many, many thanks. You know, this is one character change that I am sad about. I mean, it's on one hand, it's a good change, but if you remember how this character originally was, I thought it was more realistic to have someone who, you know, is like a real person versus like, I don't know what he is now, actually. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure what he's supposed to do. What's the deal with corn nuts? I actually have no idea what a corn nut is. I've never had them. I remember hearing about them though from Heather's. Because, you know, Heather Chandler is like, where's my corn nuts? Where's my corn nuts? It's a nut made of corn. Oh no, it's rock. Quick, let's gather things and run. Give me the round shroom. Run. We are not talking to that lazy bum. Not today. Yeah, I've never tried corn nuts, so I can't get behind them either. But that's okay. I don't really eat mini snacks these days. Now that I'm like... Another mic pop! Are you kidding me? Or are you guys trolling me? I'll cry. I'll cry if my mic keeps popping. I've done so much. I've done so much to try and get rid of it. Why won't it go away? I don't have enough energy to like water these again. Especially since I know some of these are going to be dead by tomorrow. It's not great. the microphone. You're absolutely correct. It is popping. We're gonna pass out. Is this gonna be the first day I pass out my character? No, we're gonna go to sleep. We're just gonna go to sleep now. It's fine. It's the craziest. It's the craziest. No. No! Agent of Shield 11, thank you for the soup. Thanks for the chill stream. Tonight I hope to have Culver's one day, but in the meantime, wait, may I recommend you Smash Burger? Only discovered it. I don't know what Smash Burger is. What is a Smash Burger? What is that? Is it like a place or is it like a thing? I'm confused. Five Guys I ate today, so I do know what Five Guys is. I have made smash burgers where you know, smash the burger down while you're cooking it, but I've never been to a place called Smash Burger. It's okay, not the best. Five Guys is kind of mid. Yeah, I didn't enjoy it today. I think I already told everyone, but I just ended up pawning it off on my brother. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure he hasn't eaten yet. So I just gave it all to him. Because I was like, I'm not eating this. Because I accidentally put mushrooms on them. It's expensive. Yeah, and I only have so much money to spend on expensive food. He's a hungry horse. Or she, because it's Mume. Moomers. We named it Moomers. Yeah, the fries for real are a meal in general. Have to be trolling. I mean, it is delicious, but like not with mushrooms on it. Not with mushrooms on it. Mushrooms are a thing of the past and they need to disappear. I hate mushrooms so much, man. Why do I hate mushrooms? What's happened to me? What did it say about the feed? Bird feed can be placed in the feeding area. Well, it would be good if I knew where my bird feed was. Here it is. Let's put in. Perfect. Yeah, no mushroom hate. Look, I love mushrooms as an aesthetic. We've talked about this before. I love mushrooms. I don't like to eat mushrooms, and I think that is fair. I am allowed to not enjoy eating mushrooms. Shiitake is fine, but like, still not really my thing. Please tell me these are ready. Melon grew in. Okay. Oh. Harvest. It's almost! Still? Oh, thank God. Some turnips. Finally. Come here. I need to get you out of here. It's the off season. You guys weren't going to survive much longer. Let's go ahead and water. Deep fried oyster mushrooms. Look, I just don't like mushrooms. They're not for everyone. You can like mushrooms. McDonald's or Taco Bell? I feel like I'm inclined to say Taco Bell. Both have their ups and down points. But the recipe, look, I didn't tell Giri to add mushrooms. She chose to add mushrooms, and that's on her. She's allowed to make things however she wants. I was simply there to lead her hand. The original recipe of what we're making, which was tater tot hot dish, has cream of mushroom soup, which, dare I say, really does not taste like mushrooms at all, in my personal opinion. I mean, maybe like a little bit, but like only the good parts of the mushroom without any of the weird texture. We already mentioned enoki mushroom in hot pot. I do like that. Enoki mushroom and hot pot are a match made in heaven and is fantastic. We love that. We love that 110%. The best thing ever. Baja Blast from Taco Bell. I have to inform you, I don't drink pop. So I do not enjoy... I do not enjoy the Baja Blast because it is pop. I know. Isn't that just awful? What about soda? They are the same thing. You want a mushroom? I see you're a morning person. Is it a plant from around here? You could probably whip up a decent meal with it. She hates everything I try to give her. She hates everything. As a shroom lover, Enoki is just the best. It's like peak. Do you mean fountain drink? Yeah, exactly. I don't enjoy fountain drinks. I don't enjoy the fizz. The fizz is not for me. What is it, dearie? I'm here to chat. Perfect time of year for the elderly folks. You didn't tell me about your dream. Well, you're in for a treat. It happened one night at the end of summer, you see. There were 3 little people with long, long ears. One wore red, one wore blue, and one wore yellow. Perhaps they were the spirits of the forest. They took me to their tree house and showed me a tiny pot that sat by the back wall. They told me its name was Mr. Potson. They said Mr. Potson was special, but I can't recall much else. Odd, isn't it? I wonder if they were trying to tell me something. I'm scared. Bubble tea's good. I prefer to put pudding in the bottom, though. I prefer pudding rather than... Hey, I'm gonna marry your granddaughter. Mistress Lumina's mother was also an accomplished pianist. I'm certain she'd be very proud of how far her daughter has come. That sounds sad. I feel like it's implying that her parents are dead, which is depressing. I like pudding or those pop. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. I like boba now and then, but like, I feel like it's better when it's not that. You know what I mean? Please feed your character. She will not be satiated. I can't feed her enough to make her satiated. Even if I feed her all the mushrooms in my inventory. Look, her face still looks sad. She's just an angry little lady. Well, 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 that's a pretty deep well. I can buy food. There has to be somewhere I can buy food here. You can get recipes from the 3 elves. I don't know how to use recipes. That's where I'm confused. Do I have to remember them? Because if so, I'll die. I will actually die. I need them to tell me exactly. I need them to just, like, if I pick a recipe, to auto put everything in and show me what I'm missing. You have to read? No. You have a cookbook. Maybe. You got chat for rememberings. Exactly. Chat, that's what you guys are for. You gotta remember things for me. Alright, let's eat one of the creepy mushrooms after we pick up this one. Hee hee hee. Surely this won't be bad. Surely this won't kill me. Hey! Hey, how's it going? Oh, can I teach you something fun? I learned a new recipe. I heard some humans talking about it, so it's gotta be good. I did not read what that said. I don't have any recipes for you today. Okay. Sorry, no new recipes. Okay. Look, they don't like me. Those were some wild shrooms. They sent me into a little hole into a tree. But yeah, the sprites are cute. Yeah, lazy gnomes. I haven't gotten any recipes from them, and they're like, we have none. They're no knick-knack and frag. You've got a point, mayhaps. I'm sad knowing that no one else is going to get married after I get married to Lumina. And it's killing me. I need everyone else to have kids. I need them to have children, so my future child can have people to play with. Like, look it. You're gonna tell me John Lennon over here is never going to get married to anyone? Crazy. And I can't marry everyone. I can't have a harem. Unbelievable. Unfair. Please let me pick the melons. I need them. One of the 3 gnomes will teach you a new recipe. I see. Love is temporary. Farm is forever. Yeah, but I'm the only one who gets married and I am the farmer. Look, she's already hungry again. Ma'am. Stop being hungry. Stop that. She got hungry when she saw the cow. Don't say that. Make buy recipe. See, this is what gets me. Quick pickle. Let's make some quick pickle. Make dish. We'll make 2. 2 quick pickle. We got some quick pickles. Pickle, 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 pickle. Small intestine. Small intestine is good. I've had gopchang before. I quite like it, actually. It's not something I think that I could eat like every day or anything, but it's definitely better than people give it credit for. Marinade? I think I do. I need a fish, a vegetable, and an herb. There we go. Perfect. Do, 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 do. Gizzard is pretty. I don't like gizzard. I have to admit, I had chicken gizzard once, and it was the worst mistake of my life. I did not enjoy that. I hated it. In fact, it was like it made me very angry at the fact that I had to eat it. I've never had hearts dip in vinegar. I mean, it was just a texture. It's the texture of it I didn't like. Okay. Now, if I eat the quick pickle, will you be happy? Look at hey! You don't like chewing rubber? Exactly. Exactly. Like, no shame to people if you like it. Like, if that's for you, like, good for you. I'm glad you have something. That just means if we ever go out to eat together, there will be more of it at the table for you. And you can have it to yourself. And I don't have to eat it. It's perfect. Almost a full spin, Fuwawa. Look at you go. Texture people can tell. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's so many things that, like, I wish I could eat, but I can't because of texture. I had raw crab before, and I really wanted to like it because, like, the flavor was good. But, like, I just couldn't because of the fact that it was, like, the texture of the raw crab in my mouth was just not something I liked. Cottage cheese is eh. Raw crab? That's a thing. Yeah, it is. Raw crab is pretty... It's more common in, like, especially Korea, I think. And again, it was good, like, with rice. You mix it with rice and stuff, and, like, not bad at all. But, like, also, like, the texture, though. The texture is what killed it. Even, like, for me with mushrooms, that's part of it, too. Like, I don't mind the flavor of mushrooms. Which is why when there's, like, a mushroom flavor in something, it's fine. But when the reverse happens then, and instead of having that, you have, raw... What was I trying to say? When you have a cooked mushroom, it is the slimiest, most uncomfortable, awful thing ever. Again, enoki doesn't have this thing for me, but, like, regular mushrooms. Ugh. I actually don't mind okra. I've had it before. Was it hurt somehow? Can I do anything for it? There's a bandage wrapped around the lizard's front leg. Oh no! Ooh. Oh my god, look at these pretty flowers! They're mine now. Sage soil. Sage soil flower. Oh. I did. Okay, good. She didn't ask for it. She didn't ask for the flower because I wasn't going to give it to her. And I really didn't want to have to... No. Stop showing her... Stop showing her the flower. Okay. We farm for a bit. Or we farm. We fish. The game has become a fishing simulator. I prefer peppers. Please give me peppers. I would like to eat a pepper. A fried pepper. A pepper that you cook on a grill. Shishito peppers would be good. Favorite fruit? Strawberries and peaches. Oops. I don't think you can fish peppers. I think you might be right. Do you eat mushrooms or fungi? I love fungi. I love fungi because they're fun little guys as an aesthetic and like the idea of them and like foraging them and like what they do. You know, I just think they're super cool. I really like fungi, but I just don't like to eat them. I just don't like to eat them unless it's... Enoki is the only one. Everything else, I don't want it. You consider truffles mushrooms. I also don't like mushrooms, but I think... Rogadeer, Kenjar, thank you very much for the supa. I've never eaten a truffle. I admittedly like truffle oil, but I've never had a truffle to consider them or not consider them a mushroom. But they are definitely a fungi, I'm pretty sure. I really want to try a morel mushroom, but you have to like, you know, go and like find it yourself, you know? And I've never foraged before, so I actually don't know how I would even go about doing that. Truffle is so good, a bit pricey though. Yeah, I mean, I would always have a funny thing because I used to work somewhere, and I would pick up for lunch. I would bring this frozen meal that was like a mac and cheese with truffle oil, and it was pretty good. I like mac and cheese. I like truffle oil, and but everyone would complain that it stunk apparently, and I was like, eh. All I did was cook it. It literally just smells like truffle oil. Like, obviously it's cheap truffle oil, but, you know, it's kind of funny. Stinky Risa added again. It was good. It was so tasty. Yeah, just don't sniff it, Five Head. Stop smelling my food and go eat your own lunch. Yeah. I don't have a broken sense of smell. I just like the smell. I've never had caviar before. But being that I'm not super interested in fish in general, I feel like I wouldn't like it. I feel like I wouldn't like it. A bunch of haters. Another rich MF thing, yeah. Overrated. Yeah, I would imagine caviar is... I don't know, I just don't feel like... What kind of fish? Yeah, it's just fish eggs, right? Why is it so expensive? Is it from like a fish that doesn't like that has really hard to get eggs? Sturgeon. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yep, that makes sense. Raw oysters. I've never had them before, and I'm scared to try them. If I'm completely honest. I've never had them, and I'm scared to try. I feel like I wouldn't be able to eat them raw. I feel like that would just be like too much for me. But I also feel like I've never heard of people eating oysters like cooked, you know? I feel like everyone's like, oh, raw oysters. But like I also don't really like, I don't have access to a place that has like, you know, raw oysters that I would trust to be edible. Yeah, bad raw oysters are very dangerous, I've heard. People grill oysters, they are great. I see. Naruhodo. Crack and slurp. I don't know, it just sounds weird. Yeah, I don't like the slimy texture. God, no, I want gopchang. I don't have any. I don't have any near me. I have to get on a plane if I want gopchang. Why would you guys do this to me? Ugh. Maybe along with cleaning and going grocery shopping, maybe instead of going to a fast food place, I'll go to like a nice sit-down restaurant somewhere. Maybe that would be fun. I don't like it. You don't like gopchang? Understandable. It's not for everyone. Thank you, though. We do a little trolling around here. Just a little. A little bit. Little trolling is okay sometimes. Okay. A nice meal. Well, I'll probably eat first. I'll probably wake up and get food, and then I'll spend the rest of the night doing my chores. So how it'll probably work is I'll wake up, I'll convince myself to get out of bed. I will put on an outfit to leave my house. And so I am unrecognizable. I'll put on the idol hat and sunglasses, you know, that whole look. And then I will go get some food. And then after I get some food, I will go and do whatever else it is I do. You know? Whatever that is. I don't know. A nice disguise. A mask. Sunglasses. Indoors. So silly. Oversized sweatshirt. Because honestly... you know, yeah. Bucket hat, newspaper, and no, yeah, don't forget the pantsu. Got a point. If I go commando in public, I'll be too recognizable. It's like my most recognizable feature. Oh no, look, that person's commando. How would you tell? How would you be able to tell? You're scaring me. You're scaring me. Okay. We'll call it here for the gameplay. Let me go to sleep and then I'll save. Nerissa, you've got a new friend. Hurry. Oh wait, we gotta go see our baby. What'll you name it? Oh, it's a boy, by the way. Okay, we got a rooster. What are we naming the baby chick rooster? I guess we could name it Jailbird. Nemu? Why not Jailbird? You guys are jailbirds. So I guess we still need a jailbird for you guys to represent you, because you guys are birds. So we'll be Jailbird for the first baby. Jailbird, I like it. Nice to meet ya. Nice to greet ya. So cute. Okay. And then we'll go ahead. We'll give the game a save. Write in journal. Save the day. And we're all caught up then for now. We've played through. We have now begun autumn. I think Van will be here today, so whenever I play next, I'll need to take that into heavy consideration. But for now, let's go over to my chatting screen. I'll slowly turn the game off, little by little. Yeah, you have been rebirthed. Now you guys are chickens. Oop. Let me just close out of this. Sleep! Sleep mode! Go to sleep. I'm done with you. Good. Oops. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Kiara is our mother. I don't know if Kiara wants to be your mother. I don't know about that one. Gotta get rid of my controller. Ugh. But yes, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you had a good time. Lots of mostly just chatting, being chill. That's what I wanted. Hopefully that's what you guys wanted too. It was kind of, for me at least, an eventful week. Maybe not necessarily because of streams, but also because I was just doing so much. But I'm very excited for my day off tomorrow. No work will be done. I won't do any work. I'm not going to do any work. I'm just going to... I'm lying. I have to do work actually tomorrow, but I'm going to save it until after I do everything else that I want to do. Etchy Sketchy, thank you very much for the super. Can't stop listening to your vampire English cover. Also, I luckily won. You rub that in my face, why don't you? Congratulations, you lucky guy. I can't believe that. I'm so jealous. That's like my worlds colliding. I wish. But yes, I'm not gonna chat tonight. Since we've been chatting all day, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start resting my voice and call it a night. I'm probably gonna go straight to bed, to be honest. I'm so sleepy. But I will look forward to not seeing you guys tomorrow. But in the meantime, even if I'm not here, you know, you guys can still enjoy my vampire cover. Maybe catch up on any VODs you haven't gotten to watch yet. So please do consider doing that. Thank you guys also, by the way, for already getting my vampire cover up to 200k views. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. You guys are crazy. Stream vampire on YouTube. I would appreciate it. Yes, thank you for congratulating me. I couldn't have done it without you guys watching it, so I'm really grateful. Let me go ahead and set up a raid, or rather a redirect. They're not called raids here. We're gonna go ahead and raid Calliope Senpai today. So, be nice to her. Say hello. Tell her you love her. And keep streaming Vampire while I'm gone. I will be working hard tomorrow. But I will be looking forward to seeing you guys all again on the next day after that, which is Wednesday. I'll look forward to seeing you on Wednesday, and we'll be playing Super Smash Bros. For the Switch. I'm going to be trying to unlock everyone on stream. We'll see how that actually goes, but we're going to attempt. So an attempt will be made. We'll see how it goes. Sorry about that. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and bye, darlings. I'll see you soon.